Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. De Bruyne. Sané. Has a hit! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He'll hit it! Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Zapata. Played out to the right. Now it's Aguero. That's a decent ball. It has got... He's gone for it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aguero. Sané. Now it's Sané. And it's played forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because, obviously...
Stones has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, real danger here. Gomez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. And he... Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, they can break here. Walker looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendy goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Atalanta just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sterling. No way through there. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Gundogan! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Aguero. Out to the right. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. Oh, smart save. Sané. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero clips one through. Sané, he's onside. Mendy tries to swing it in. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Ilicic. De Roon. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Surely. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Gundogan gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Aguero. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Sané. Sané. Kja.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ilicic. Gomez. Zapata. It's broken loose. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kja. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Gundogan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hit into the middle. Edison deals with it effortlessly. And it's Gomez. Zapata. Jerome. Goes for goal! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, is this the start of a comeback? Great challenge, time to perfection. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Could be a chance here. Zapata tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Zapata at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
Jesus has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Away from immediate danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Zapata. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He gets past his real chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is... Mohamed Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Busquets, Arthur, Griezmann, Arthur. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Firmino, could be a chance here, has a pop! And the second time, what a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mane with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fabinho. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, he's broken through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Up to meet it! Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Decent looking ball. And now it's Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi, Luis Suarez. Shaqiri. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. It's a loose ball. Suarez. Real chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. He's got away. Arthur, and here's Suarez. Shot at goal. Messi plays it short. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had that put... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. And the shot!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all...
Playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Fabinho goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's found his man, Vidal. It's come, hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi goes for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! And here's Suarez. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Firmly met. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. That's not going to make it. Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. And here's Suarez. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri provides an outlet. Mohamed Salah. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Done very well to intervene. And the through ball is intercepted. Robertson. Keita. Keita brings the ball forward. And it's Salah. Keita. Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dembele.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Roberto plays it forward. Mane. Gets it back. And here's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Piqué drives it forward. Dembele. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vidal. Sergio Busquets, and it's Vidal. It's come through. Vidal.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
Hits one! And the ball's come out! Alexandro plays it forward. Pjanic. Pjanic steaming forward. Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick glance at goal. De Ligt. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Chan. It's come loose. He's had that. It's Luis Suarez!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. Massively! Goal! Juventus! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vidal. Vidal's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cuadrado really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Cuadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's played forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Alexandro goes looking. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Arthur. And here's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Dybala has a goal! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. He's had a go! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur drives it forward. Pjanic. Played back in. Titi. Vidal. Titi. And it's Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Messi. Vidal. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cuadrado. Chan. Arthur. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann, good run, where to from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Repelled by the keeper.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's there. It's going for goal! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Room for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. All hands on deck for this one. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Luis Suarez. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a win. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. Current of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian. Tries a shot! Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Is the shot on? A chance! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. He's had a shot! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his...
Two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a pop! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Higuain. Hits one! Oh, real danger here.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And the Herrera.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Meunier really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Cavani. He's found his man. Chance! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well weighted. Now it's Cavani. He's one. Goes for goal. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. It's a decent ball. Oh, it has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Referee's given a throw. Paredes. Paredes drives it forward, and here's Cavani. Neymar. He's got the ball, he's got the space, and a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The shot goes to finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. And the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Kimpembe.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Higuain. It's Higuain! Just a whisker away. Douglas Costa. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Matuidi. So who's he picking out? It's Douglas Costa. Christian has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
safety. Chiellini. Now it's Higuain. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. He's through, now is he in? Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Paris Saint-Germain showing...
Cavani! Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. Now it's Higuain. And it's Dybala. Juventus have a free kick. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Neymar. Now surely. Bernardeschi. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Bernardeschi. Keylor Navas will lay claim to that. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Higuain. Here it is. Now he's gone for it. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matuidi. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Meunier. Up for the header! Oh, that is an awful miss. Well played, he saw that coming, and he has been fouled there. And it's Ramsey. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Higuain shoots! In he goes again! Oh, almost a 6th! And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take. And Firmino! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Mane. Played into space out wide. Mane. Can he dig out? Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. And here's Roberto Firmino. Origi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Origi. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mane. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Firmino. It has a hit!
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Arthur. Hardly anything between the sides. Luis Suarez!
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Suarez. This could spell... He's gone for it! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah goes for goal. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Arthur. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Busquets plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good take in a good area. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mane. Arthur. Oh, what a ball! Fabinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi.
Barcelona
have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Origi. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Arthur. Fabinho. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Suarez. Origi. Piqué cuts it out. And here's Suarez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Messi. Origi has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Rakitic, and it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Suarez has a hit! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, it's Dembele. Fabinho. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Vidal drives it forward. And it's Dembele. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool are stunned. How they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?